Welcome back to channel viewers. Today we have some big updates on Pepe Ascension and their big pre-sale, which has raised a whopping $30 million so far. That is over 10,000 ETH. So what are the updates? Well, first and foremost, the TGE date has been confirmed, October 31st. It's just about 2 months from now. August 25th is today, so October 31st. I know there's a lot of people that are always hesitant about pre-sales because they're like, well, when's TG going to be? But, you know, the website and the white paper always avoids talking about it. Nope, not with this project. Clear as day, October 31st. There will be 5 centralized exchange listings taking place on TGE day. Again, 5 centralized exchange listings will take place then. What else do we have about Pepe Ascension, which is a promotional project? So the current price in this pre-sale phase is about 3.3 cents, if you can read that. And then the rumored price at TGE on October 31st is, it's rumored to be much, much more, maybe even as high as $3. So there's definitely potential for profitability if you invest early. What else do we have here? The dual rewards program. So this is kind of cool. What this means is that 5% of the total amount that was invested in the pre-sale, so 30.6 million has been invested in the pre-sale so far, and 5% of that, which we can see right on the blockchain, 5% of that has gone right into this wallet here, 1.6 million. You do the math. That is 5% exactly of 30.6 million. So this amount right here, 1.6 million, will be distributed to hold investors in the pre-sale based on something kind of funky. The price of Ethereum at TGE on October 31st. At the moment of TGE, not whether it hit a level beforehand, just at the moment of TGE. So if ETH is above 5,000 on October 31st, then this 1.6 million will be distributed to PEAP pre-sale investors, that's this pre-sale, based on their snapshot balance. That means the more you invest in the Pepe Ascension pre-sale, the higher the share of the 1.6 million you receive. On the other hand, if the Ethereum price is below $5,000 on October 31st at TGE, then 10% of the Pepe Ascension supply will be unlocked and distributed proportionally to the holders. And that brings us to another bullish factor of this project, and that's that it's on Ethereum, and ETH has been absolutely ripping lately. Yes, it took a little bit of a nosedive yesterday and today with the rest of the market. It's at 43.87, but ETH hit an all-time high on Sunday, just shy of 5,000, about 49.30. That's what it hit right there, and that was when Bitcoin was actually not having a good couple days at all. So ETH was clearly the runner. Keep in mind, Solana is well below its all-time high, so it's not Bitcoin season, it's not Solana season, it is Ethereum season, and ETH memes in general have been absolutely ripping. And frankly, I would be shocked if ETH is not above $5,000 on October 31st. Why? Well, you know, the main reason, October is the best performing month, single best performing month on average in all of crypto, and October and November are 2 of the top 3 best performing months of the year. So October 31st, right in the middle, yeah, that sounds pretty bullish to me. So that's added incentive to participate in the pre-sale right now, a few months before TGE, because, you know, for whatever dollar amount you put in now, you're going to get more PEAP right now as opposed to like a week before TGE happens. And then since you have more PEAP, then you're going to get a higher percentage of that 1.6 million in rewards, which will be even higher by the time the pre-sale ends. Additionally, while we're on the topic of rewards, there is up to a 15% bonus right now if you participate in the pre-sale. That is limited time. Now, as for utilities, Pepe Ascension is building their own layer 2 blockchain. That has been discussed previously. A newer utility they've announced is the zero cut, 0% tax Pepe Ascension Launchpad. This is kind of cool. So the PEAP token will be launching itself on this Launchpad on October 31st. It will also get listed on the 5 centralized exchanges. It will launch with 0% fee. No hidden fees, no sneaky cuts. What you buy is what you get. And then other meme coins will also be launching on this Launchpad afterwards. They will specifically be having sort of themes of kind of in the Pepe theme and the ancient Egyptian theme and some sort of Pepe Ascension theme, but really just any future meme fuel token is eligible to be listed on this Launchpad. So specifically, it's 0% buy and sell tax, as I mentioned, instant trading from the moment TG goes live, built-in ecosystem tools to support meme liquidity and expansion, and it is compatible with existing Ethereum tools and smart contracts for developers. No middleman, no restriction, full transparency. Another big utility for Pepe Ascension is staking. So this is like a dual way to multiply your PEAP tokens. In addition to getting into the pre-sale early and getting a discount on the tokens and that potential 15% bonus, you can also unlock API rewards of 150% APY, 150. So that means if you stake 1,000 PEAP tokens, they turn into 2,500 PEAP tokens after the year. And then although all stakes are sealed for a period of 7 days, so it's 150% over the 365 days, your stakes are locked for 7 days. And then if you want to unlock your tokens in advance of the 7 days, then you can burn a portion of your stake balances. So there's a lot of sort of flexibility to unlock the stake early. You're not locked in for 365 days. And lastly, a quick look at the Pepe Ascension socials. Very active. I always look for a high frequency of tweets. We got a tweet 18 hours ago, 2 tweets yesterday, 2 tweets the day before, etc. They have a bunch of fresh new memes. They have utility updates. They have exchange listing announcements, the token bonus reminder, 15%, more development updates, and then right here, the TGE October 31st, clear as day. Then their Telegram channel is also kind of popping off here. They got about 4,100 subscribers. Not bad. And then if you just do a quick search on YouTube, look at this, all these just massive amounts of YouTubers, just every day somebody new coming out with a video. A lot of people have done multiple videos, so it's definitely getting big buzz, particularly on the YouTube front. And that is it for Pepe Ascension. So what do I like about this project? Well, first of all, I like that it's on Ethereum. That is the hot chain of the moment. I expect it to stay that way in October for Pumptober. Additionally, I like how the team keeps adding new utilities every couple weeks, just a lot of developments from the team. I like that. And I like how we're still early to the pre, so there's 2 more months. There's a big discount for buying now, but there is that date. There's that finite date, October 31st, only 2 months away, not like 2 years away. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. You get in early, you get the discounts, but there's less uncertainty about when it will launch because we have that 5 centralized exchange listings on October 31st. Confirmed. That's it for now. Drop a comment down below. Hit like, I'll be back later with a new video. Bankrupt signing out. Catch you later.